Hey everyone, welcome to Health Talks with Bokz. My name is Bokz and I like to talk about health on this channel. This month I am talking all about men and lifestyle diseases or illnesses that men are more prone to getting, as it is Men's Health Awareness Month. Yes, alright. Last week I started this series starting with lifestyle diseases that men are likely to get based mainly diabetes, heart disease and stroke. Yes, and today I'm going to talk more about chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD. Alright guys, let's get into this video and see more about COPD. So COPD is a lung disease that cannot be reversed, which means once you have it, you got it, Progression starts to happen slowly over time. And what it is the increase in inflammation in the lungs that affects how airflow flows out of our lungs or when we try to breathe out or when we do breathe out. Alright, so it's inflammation that affects how well we manage to breathe out air after we've obviously breathed in air. And it comprises of two components: chronic bronchitis as well as emphysema. So firstly, chronic bronchitis is the chronic inflammation of the bronchial tubes of the lungs. So these tubes are pretty much like the connection between the body and the outside world. All right, so those tubes specifically become inflamed, leading to mucus production or phlegm, and thus a chronic cough that comes with it. All right, so that is chronic bronchitis, generally if you have that happening for more than 3 months. Then you have emphysema. This is the damage to the actual air sacs that transport the oxygen that we've breathed in from the lungs into our heart and thus, or our blood vessel system, and thus the rest of our body. So it's the actual diffusion point between oxygen and our body. All right, and how this becomes damaged is generally through exposure to pollutants and toxins, as well as tobacco or cigarette smoking. Okay, so those are the two things that comprise of COPD. Obviously, if you have both, you are classified as having COPD. So firstly, you'll have lack of airflow going out because there's mucus production and inflammation in the lungs, plus lack of oxygen absorption from the blood vessels because the air sacs are damaged. All right. Symptoms of COPD include wheezing, shortness of breath, a tight chest feeling. You have also swelling in your legs, ankles and feet. You have low energy levels, chronic cough and mucus production, and in the later stages, excessive weight loss that comes with the condition. So men back in the day when women were mainly stuck at home and not going to work, men were more prone to COPD because of the fact that they were exposed to toxins by going to work and so forth, and they were more likely to smoke cigarettes, right? But they're finding out that women are now becoming more prone to COPD because firstly, we do have smaller lung capacity compared to men, plus we're now working as well, so we're exposed to those fumes and cigarette smoking, as well as having the smaller lungs. Unfortunately as well, genetics do play a role when it comes to COPD. So yeah, the reason why I still wanted to state that even though women are more prone than men at the moment is because men are still affected and the number is still high, mainly because of our lifestyle choices of smoking cigarette products. This smoking can either be passive, so you don't smoke yourself, you're surrounded by people who smoke, or active, you are the actual smoker yourself. Also, if you work in factories and whatnot where toxins and pollutants are vast and there is no protection of your airway, can also lead to COPD for both men and women. Men more likely to do jobs in those areas. whatever the right word is. Men are more likely to do the job that in the mines and so forth. So the exposure is still quite high, even though women are now being diagnosed with COPD more than men are. So what can we do to do that? Try stop smoking tobacco products completely, and try avoid toxins, pollutants, as well as being exposed to cigarette smoking yourself if you do not actively smoke. Those are the best ways that you can try and help. Also, eat healthy and exercise. This is important in strengthening the immune system and getting enough vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants into the body to make sure that you can fight off any toxins that do happen to enter the body as well. Also, know your family history. That's very important. Knowing that will let you know if you are or if your risk is higher than the average for COPD, so that you know that you have to start taking control of your health more now than later. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you have a lovely week further. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and it's called How Talks with Bokz, plus my Facebook channel, that's the one I was going to, which is called Reignite Health. Do give that channel a like. Message me if you want to find out more about COPD, lung capacities, and ways to strengthen your lungs. This is very, very important, especially because we do live in a world that is high in pollutants in general. Alright, don't forget to do your annual checkups, and let's embrace Men's Health Awareness Month. Have a lovely week further. I'll see you guys soon with another video on How Talks with Bokz. Bye. Sorry, allergies. But thanks guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, do click on one of them over here, or if you want to see my channel, do click on the little round thingy at the bottom of this page thing. Alright guys, I will definitely see you soon with a new video about my life, my journey, or health condition. Enjoy, hop on board, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.